The world of the paranormal is real. The voices of the dead are speaking to us, and it's time to start listening. These lost souls spent their lives amassing wealth and hiding it away. But now that they're dead, they have no use for their treasures. And that's where we come in. We gather clues from the spirits, we uncover the treasure, and we split it 14 ways. Who are we? By day, we're the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 965. But by night, we're the Ghost Looters. This week we're in Madison, Wisconsin. We're going to be investigating one of the most haunted houses in America, according to the 2017 Better Homes and Gardens. This is the Wulff House, and before I get into its history, let's do a roll call. Ghost Looters, let's go. Ralph.
Yo.
Murray.
10-4.
Macho Man.
Present.
We got Doc here.
Yes, hello. I'm Dr. D. Peter Tenterden. Dr. D. Peter Tenterden. D. Peter Tenterden. And I'm absolutely ready to take part in this. Thank you.
Monica.
Woohoo! Let's go! Oh hey, my kid borrowing your board games.
Hudson. No whammies.
All right.
McNeff Brothers.
Jeff. Kev.
Left.
Snake Eyes. The Intern.
Here.
Train Guy. And how could I ever forget my favorite of all of you, Park Place.
Parker. Park Place. Policeman.
Hey guys, with this place that we're going to, there are no demons, no known demons in there. I mean, I've already been demon possessed like 2 times this week.
Demons are unlikely, but with this kind of place, we have to expect the kind of physical manifestations that we saw in last week's episode.
Okay. I definitely feel a presence in here. I'm just looking around. I'm gonna turn the camera around so you can help me, get this on camera, and then.
Built in 1888, the Wulff House was the home of Herman Wulff, a wealthy railroad magnate who also owned several logging operations throughout Wisconsin. During his lifetime, he became known as a collector of great and rare antiquities, many of which were acquired during his travels across Europe. The house became renowned for its ornate gardens, as well as its collection of rare treasures Wulff would display for his guests. He died in 1908, but the majority of his valuable collection was never located, and legends tell that much of it is still stashed away somewhere inside the house. They've given us one night in the house to locate the spirit of Herman Wulff. So let's go there, let's find that treasure, and let's split it 14 ways.
We can do this. Yeah, let's do this.
I was born ready, and I will die ready.
Park Place.
Spend your Saturday night exploring the world of the paranormal. After Ghost Looters, stay tuned for the series premiere of Cursed Objects. In 18th century France, being the life of the party could mean your death.
After surviving a poisoning attempt, Marquis de Vartan became convinced that all of French society was after his wealth. His good friend, the magician Cagliostro, created a number of masquerade masks cursed by occult powers. The Marquis gave them as gifts to punish the greedy. Anyone who wore one of these masks would suffer terribly.
And for 2 decades, this man has been trying to sell his collection of clown plates at the annual garage sale with no success. Are they cursed?
That's cursed.
Then, it's the season premiere of Ghost Looters Europe.
Oh, spirits, why have you chosen to haunt these grounds?
Bien, j'avais quelqu'un que je connaissais un peu qui était un Rouennais que j'ai tout de suite perdu de vue.
Speak in English!
Are there tricks or treats in your future? Find out with a special 4-hour marathon of Dog Medium. Stay up all night with Dadurday Light.
Although I was the sole survivor of a tragic accident that took the lives of my fellow ghost looters, I decided that the best way to honor their memories was to continue the investigation as planned. They would have wanted it that way. So how long have you lived in this house?
About 25 years.
And you've noticed lots of paranormal activity in here?
Well, the footsteps in the hallway, but there were other noises, doors opening and closing. I heard like a man crying. Not a woman crying, but a man. It was a deeper voice. Well, right in front of the toolbox. And I feel the cold right here.
All right, let me try it. Let me see if I can feel the cold spot. Whoa, I can feel it right away. It's really, really cold. Oh, what's this down here?
Well, that's where I chill my beer.
Oh. Have you seen any, secret compartments or anything?
Seem pretty solid. No hollow spots or anything, right?
Did you find anything inside of it? Any gold?
No gold, but a couple of bottle caps.
Do you watch TV at all?
No, we don't even own a TV.
Okay, so you've never heard of this show?
What show?
All right, perfect. This would be the first time in a long time that I've conducted an investigation without the assistance of my fellow ghost looters. Were you sad in this house? Did something tragic happen? Is that why you were crying? Was it too much treasure? You need to get rid of your treasure. No one would take your treasure from you. I'm here to help you, Herman. EVP stands for Electronic Voice Phenomena. Now, much of the scientific evidence we've been able to acquire on this investigation has come from capturing the voices of spirits on digital recording. Herman Wulff. Is this Herman Wulff? Can you hear me? Herman Wulff. Looking for Herman Wulff. This is an EMF meter. If you're out there and you can hear me, I want you to make this beep. Just one little beep. EMF readers pick up changes in electromagnetic fields. The presence of a spirit can often be detected on these EMF meters. And in fact, they've been known to drain the batteries of our equipment. I suppose I shouldn't say our equipment, I should say my equipment now. International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 965. Represent. There's a tapping sound coming from inside this room. It sounded kind of like a ghostly weeping sound. Paranormal activity may have been coming from in here. I'm pretty sure this is what it was trying to guide me to. I'll have to do some analysis on that. All right, it's 3:14 in the morning. There has been no sign of paranormal activity whatsoever, and this may just be a house that doesn't have a spirit attached to it. But you know what? The night isn't over yet, and I got one more trick up my sleeve. A lot of ghost hunters won't touch spirit boards. And look, I get it. They're not scientific equipment, like an EMF meter. But in a ghost looter investigation, sometimes we need the spirits to spell it out for us. Where the is the goddamn Ouija board? Anything can be used as a spirit board. You just need to give the ghost something to communicate with. Herman Wulff, can you hear me? Now I gotta relight all these candles. Herman Wulff, can you hear me? Oh, you know what? I didn't properly explain. There's a yes and there's a no. I didn't get enough post-it notes to fill out the whole board with letters. So let's try one more time. Herman Wulff, can you hear me? And how could I ever forget my favorite of all of you, Park Place.
Parker, Park Place, policeman.
Oh, Park Place. Park Place, dude, I don't know what happened. The car got out of control, a gust of wind just blew me out of the door. Community chest? The treasure, do you know where the treasure is buried? Yes, you do. Park Place, where is the treasure buried? Marvin Gardens. Is it buried in the gardens outside? It is. If there's any way that you can tell me on this board, where in the garden is it buried? Mediterranean Avenue. The Mediterranean Avenue Black Rose, the favorite rose of Herman Wulff's second wife. That's it!
Welcome back, boys and girls. Let me ask you a question. Do you think he came off well in that story? Or do you think he lost face? Just remember, if you're looking to make money, be sure to pay off your debts. You're probably wondering what I get up to all day down here by myself. To be candid, it can get a little lonely sometimes. If you wouldn't mind, if it wouldn't be too much trouble, just stay for a while and I can make us some tea and...
Park Place is haunting you. Park Place is going to the grocery store.